it's a no for me. It's an amazing day. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea, and on this channel, we talk about all things related to mature living for the woman or single woman over 50. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. It's December 2nd. It is my birthday month, yes. Just super excited. Just wanted to pop in on today. This afternoon, I am finally up, somewhat dressed. I'll try and pop in the outfit of the day somewhere in here. And I'm about to record my monthly reset video. So yes, I am behind, but we're trying to catch up. And so that's what I'm about to do. And then after that, I'm not sure. I do have a couple of errands that I need to run, but I also need to clean up around here. Like, I just looked around. I don't know what happened. I have all this laundry. I have clothes that need to be folded. Yeah. So just a busy past week. My daughter was home. You know, we were out hanging out. Thanksgiving. I worked a couple days, went out of town, you know, hung out with my guy for a day and a half. And so I got to catch up. Okay, but first things first, I'm going to go in and record the video that you guys will see at some point. I don't know which comes first, chicken or the egg, but you'll see the reset video for the month of November, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It's an amazing day. It is Tuesday, December 3rd, 10:33 a.m. I'm popping in looking raggedy, and I was going to wait before I came in, but I just wanted to kind of document what's happening. So first of all, this morning, got up, spent some time in prayer and reading and things of that nature. I had my lunch, and I wanted to come. I came in the office to, you know, go over some financials and things of that nature. It's just that time of the month to, you know, assess and look forward to the month and everything. But I did just receive a call from home that my mom fell in the bathroom. And she's en route to the hospital. And it's crazy because I've been talking about so many different things. You know, I just came a week ago from Connecticut. So prayerfully, she's fine. Hopefully no surgery is needed. If surgery of any sort is needed, I will be on the road. I'm scheduled to work this afternoon. However, I've already informed my supervisor if there's a change that I will be en route. So I just wanted to sort of come on and talk about that. I should know something in a couple of hours, you know, thinking about the fact that they get her to the hospital, and, you know, radiology is my space. So I know what it looks like to, you know, get the basics, get her scanned, and that kind of thing, and then get information back. So that's where I am right now this morning. So I had some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I don't know. I don't know. If I have my head in order once I put some clothes on, then I'm gonna share a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys. Well, actually, one thing I wanted to share, and I'll share it here. Is this morning I had an opportunity to, not opportunity, but I mean, you know, my typical morning, especially when I'm sleeping at home and not coming home to go to sleep after work, as I get up, I pray, you know, I read the Bible, and then usually I'm reading something, right? And I have a book basket next to my bed, so different books that I go through. And so today I was working on finishing the book, How to Do the Work. I've talked about that plenty of times. And then the chapter that I was reading in the book is about boundaries and stuff. And so there are a couple things that, I don't know, what led me to just go back to my journal. I was, you know, it makes you know how, like, when you're doing self-help work, if you know, If you don't know, you don't know, okay? But you start pondering things. And so I was just thinking about it being the end of the year, and I'm like, you know what, let me look at my journal and see what was going on this time last year. Now, I've been journaling for decades, you guys, but each level of my journaling has been different, right? But the past couple years I've been, very intentional. And so I don't journal every single day in that particular journal. Like, I have different little journals, but like the main journal, you know what I'm saying? Like life event journal, like how I'm really feeling journal. So as I was going back and I was reading about a year ago, and then just looking over, I think I may have journaled in that particular journal maybe 4 times this year. And each time I did like an update. Like, I haven't journaled in 2 months. Let me update myself, right? In documentation. And I just wanted to share, if you're watching this video, and I know I'm looking a hot mess this morning. If you don't journal, you are missing out. You're missing out. And I'm telling you, as an avid journaler, journaling doesn't have to be specific. You can take a freaking notebook. But when you go back and see what you have written, or what you were feeling, or what you were doing, or whatever the situation may be, it teaches you a lot about yourself. All I can say is I was reading my journal for like the past year, and I'm hollering in so many ways, like funny, but also understanding. And if you don't do anything for yourself in 2025, purchase you a journal, a notebook, a nice one, just something, and just write your feelings down, write some major events, write it down, because it's going to be very influential in how you grow, how you move. And we are not too old to grow. We're not too old to change. We're not too old to learn more about ourselves, become more self-aware. And my phone is going off because everybody's texting me. Yeah, that's one of the main things I wanted to mention when I vlogged today. Some other things, like I have some things I'm going to show you guys too that I ordered and got in. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be vlogging that much today, based on what happens with my mom, because that's where my mind is right now. So I wanted to come raw here in the office and just share that, and I will keep you updated as to how she's doing. But call your people. Call your family members, call your friends, number 1. Number 2, if you're not journaling, you're missing out. I don't care if it's a paragraph. Like, I feel like crap today, or this past weekend I did something amazing, or I'm so proud of myself, I did this. Like, those things are for you. And sometimes we don't realize positive and negatives that we're doing, right? Sometimes we don't have spaces where we can say, you know what, I've grown from that, or I'm doing better in that, or I achieved that, or I stated this thing I wanted to do and I've actually done that and I didn't even recognize it, right? Or the negative, the things that we continually do over and over again that we don't like about ourselves, or we want to change, but we don't recognize how long we've been doing it. Self-awareness, right? And then we can begin to work on, hey, how can I fix this? How can I do better at this? Like with baby steps, right? All right, I'm on my soapbox. So that's all I had to say. Random, hot mess, looking raggedy, but I'm going to go and get dressed now. It is 10:41. I had planned to be walking at this very moment. It is cold here. It is, let me see. Oh, we're not home. Hold on. It's 35 degrees. So, I mean, I have walked in 35 degrees, so it's not undoable. I wanted to go to Target too. So I don't know. I may do it anyway just to get out of the house and clear my mind a little bit. For the next couple of hours. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get, and I may come on vlog again. I am going to get my little body together. I did cook. I had coffee, a couple cups. I had some scrambled eggs with a little bit of cheese in it and some blueberries for breakfast. I weighed in. I lost 3 pounds. Those are some things I wanted to pop in. I wanted to pop when I was looking a little better. What else? Work today. All's well in the camp. And I'm hopeful that things are going to be fine. I really do. I think my mom's a tough cookie. They'll probably keep her overnight for observation. Preferably there's no surgery needed. And, you know, my nieces, both of them were right there. God bless their souls. They told me, they just texted me, she wasn't complaining of any particular pain. So that's a good sign, right? So that's a good sign. So just waiting to hear back. And I'll check in with you guys a little bit later and looking a little bit better. All right, well, good afternoon. It is still, what is today? Tuesday. And it is 4:26 p.m. It's been a busy day. Just want to kind of give you guys an update. My mom did break her arm and her hip. And so, needless to say, I'm en route, getting ready to go to Connecticut. I've been running a few errands, getting things together, packing, all that stuff. My sister lives in North Carolina, so she is on her way to me, and she will be here any minute. I had to run to Food Line, just pick up some water, keep in the car, a couple other quick errands, Subway, so we'll have something on the road. And we're going to be driving most of the night. So at least I don't have to travel alone. That's a positive thing. My sister and I will get to go up together. My mom will probably have surgery, it looks like, tomorrow morning, if all of her, you know, diagnostic testing, if you will, are fine, where she can, you know, that she's stable to go to surgery. I'm sure you'll see this video like after the fact, but I'll come in. If I get those 50 subscribers, I can come live, y'all. Just throwing that out there. But I am hopeful. And I'll just take it one step at a time. You know, that's how I kind of move, if you will. I was able to take care of everything at work, so I probably won't be going back to work until next Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Hopefully she can get through surgery and stabilized and, you know, in a good space. And, you know, then I can return. I have plenty of time at work. I can take off. I don't know if my sister has the same, but we'll cross each bridge as we go. And so I'm sure I'll do a little bit of vlogging as I'm there, but obviously first things first and what's most important, right? So just wanted to document this, and I will check in with you guys. We'll probably be on the road by 5 and within 30 minutes or so. And hopefully we won't hit too much traffic and have us move right into Connecticut. Talk to you guys soon. It's an amazing day. Good afternoon, 1:52, Thursday, November 5th. Hold on, y'all. Of course, I am still in Connecticut. And it is... Wait, did I even vlog that I was in Connecticut? I think I did. So I think I last talked about my mom falling and all the things. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to, get straight. I just had to take that mask off, so I'm getting my lips together. Okay. So yeah, can we zoom in a little bit? Let me see. I don't know how to work this camera, y'all. So we're trying to figure out if we can zoom in a little bit. I don't know if that's too much. Is that too much? So yes, we are here. I say we because my sister and I drove up. I don't remember if it's been a whirlwind of a couple of days, so bear with me. But just want to give a quick update. So I am at the hospital. My mom had her surgery on yesterday. She's recuperating well. She fractured her arm and her leg. Her thigh bone, if you will, her femur, but the lower part closer to the knee versus the hip. That's a good thing. In terms of location. She had surgery. She's recuperating today. And my sister and I have been here with her, along with my nieces and family that are here. So we're playing it by ear, waiting to hear what the next steps are. They're supposed to get her up today, I think. And so I'm just stepping out. It's 1:54 to grab my sister and I some lunch. I'm going to go and pick up some pizza from a restaurant that we grew up eating pizza at. So I'm going to bring the pizza back here, and we'll go in the little lounge area and have some lunch. But we want to stay close by so that we can meet her needs. She's kind of in and out, you know. But I don't like to jump ahead. So one step at a time. I'll know a lot more when the orthopedic doctor comes in today. If they come while I'm gone, then my sister can relay the information to me. And if not, we're waiting on that to see like what's next, right? And based on what's next, we'll determine what's next, right? But my mom has been in good spirits. Her recovery, like right now, she's not in a lot of pain. Of course, they've got her got on some meds, things of that nature. So we'll see. I think they are scheduled to get her up today. So that'll be interesting to see because of the shoulder and leg injury all on the same side. But technology is amazing the way they do things today. So I let the professionals do what the professionals do, because I like professionals to let me do what I do, right, when I do it. So we'll play it by ear. But I just wanted to check in. Today I don't really have much to say outside of that. I do want to say this because I wanted to throw this bottle away. Random sidebar. Because on our way up, my sister and I, we didn't arrive until technically Wednesday morning, at like 2:30 a.m. And we got to the hospital and saw my mom. But on our way up, I think we're in New Jersey or whatever, I grabbed a Celsius sparkling drink, and I hear you guys talking about this right here, camera, all the time, right? A lot of people talk about, they love Celsius drink. This is Celsius Live Fit Sparkling. This is the kiwi and guava flavor, and I wanted to come on and give my review. Now, first of all, I don't drink soda. Right, your traditional mainstream sodas I haven't drank in years, and I'll tell that story another day of why I don't drink them. But I will have like a sparkling water depending on what's in it. If it's more, it's crazy, but if it's more like mineral water but a lot of sugar and not all the chemicals, I'll drink it. It's more of a natural product, even though it's a sweet product. So like Izzy's, certain ginger beers, like ginger drinks, if you will. You guys know I love Pellegrino, Perrier type of drink, sparkling water, mineral water is my thing. I drink a lot of water and coffee. Like, those are like really my main things, water and coffee, right? But, you know, I remember hearing people here on YouTube talk about, you know, it says essential energy accelerates metabolism, burns body fat. So I figure, hey, I'll grab one wherever I stop. I'll grab one in case I get tired, and I'll, you know, maybe this will help me. Y'all, it was not good at all. First sip, not good. Not even the flavor. It has to do with, to me, it reminds me of a diet soft drink, like that aftertaste, that Splenda or Sweet and Low or aspartame taste. I don't even think it was the flavor. That's just me honest. I don't think it was like because it's a kiwi guava flavor. I just did not like the drink. I don't think it tastes good at all. So if y'all drink Celsius, I'd love to hear your feedback. Do you have a suggestion? Do you think it was the flavor? Do you think it was a drink? I mean, it just wasn't giving any bit. So that's my experience with the Celsius deal. I'm gonna head to pick up our pizza, but I did just want to stop in really quickly for a few minutes, kind of give you guys an update. We are still here, and mind you, it's snowing. Did I say that already? No, because it was snowing last night and I don't think I vlogged. But I did get some pictures and a couple of videos I'll insert somewhere. But I woke up to a whole car full of snow when I looked out my mom's window, and snow was everywhere. I witnessed cars getting stuck, trucks getting stuck as I looked out of her window this morning, and it is still currently snowing right now. It had stopped, but now it's flurrying again. But the beautiful thing is they're quick to clean up here in the north, so the roads look relatively clear, and that's that. So hopefully, I don't think that we're expecting a whole lot of accumulation, even though there was quite a bit last night, but the cleanup is good. And so I just walked myself right into winter. It was 71 degrees last week in Virginia. Let me just tell y'all that. So anyway, I was totally not prepared to clean off the snow, any of those things this morning. So I did put some things in my car in case I need them. So yeah, here I am. And I'll catch you guys a little bit later. I'm going to get on the road and drive, and I'm not sure that my car will, that the camera will stay where it's supposed to stay, all the turns and all that, you know, a lot of hills here. So I'm just going to just stop here for now, and I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so why did I just order a pizza in Maryland? Okay, so I go in to pick up the pizza, like, we don't have an order. I'm like, yeah, I ordered a pizza here, and then I look at my phone, and the number I called was Silver Spring, Maryland. Yeah, okay. So I did call Silver Spring, Maryland back and told them that I made a mistake. So now I'm just kind of waiting for them to make the pizza. So for like about 15 minutes. Do not try and multitask. I was actually talking to my sister, pulling it up on my phone, and I dialed the, well, I guess there's another Pizza Castle somewhere else. Mistake. We all make mistakes, don't we? Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I have at the moment. I am here in the cold zone. It's currently 33 degrees. Y'all would be proud of me though, because I haven't been complaining a lot. I think I dressed properly, brought the right coats and everything, so I've been feeling pretty comfortable. I brought gloves. I didn't bring a hat. That's the only thing. I wish I would have brought a hat, but I didn't bring a hat. And that's it. So I have just been you know, we're sitting tending to my mom, helping her eat, make sure she's comfortable, calling the nurses, all those things. And let me tell you something. This is just my personal opinion, and being a healthcare professional for over 30 years. You know, when you have someone in the hospital, especially if they're, you know, if they're really ill, and maybe don't have the strength to speak up for themselves and all those things, you need to have someone there majority of the time. You know, it's just human behavior. It's just human behavior. When you have someone there to advocate for you, the staff knows that you have an advocate, and they're going to tend to you a little bit differently. And should it be that way? No, it's not intentional, but it's just human behavior. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Because they know if my mom hits that button and I'm sitting in there and they're not there, or no one responds in like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to the nurse's station. You know, so when they know that family members are going to be there and family members are there, they're going to respond. That's just human behavior. It's just human behavior. Nothing personal. I don't think that they don't want to take care of anyone. I'm not saying that that's the situation, but it's human behavior. So, and my mom needs an advocate. So we're there, and we already informed them that in the morning we'll be there to give her breakfast, like 7, 8 o'clock, because visiting hours technically are at 11 a.m. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So anyway, that's all I have. So I'm not going to pretend that I have something to say, because I really don't at this juncture. If I do, I will come back on. I'm going to wait for this pizza, pick this pizza up, and get back to the hospital and see what's going on there. Other than that, everything has been good. It's always good to see family. My nieces, they've been doing a phenomenal job. I'm just so proud of them for how they look after my mom and keep us informed. Like even on our way up here, they were on point. And then I have a cousin that does the same. So we're just super grateful. And we'll just see what's next for my mom. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.